Komodo was released in 1999 and was written by Hans Bauer, who also did the screenplays for Anaconda 1 and 2, and was directed by Michael Lantieri. Why am I telling you this? Because the movie's cover really wants to make sure you know. So, some hippie-looking guy is transporting exotic animals, I assume, when he catches a whiff of something funky, so he tosses the source of the stank, a group of Komodo dragon eggs. Why would you just throw away Komodo dragon eggs? 19 summers. Oh, piss off. Just say years, you pretentious shits. Anyway, a kid played by young Kevin Zegers is back in his Air Bud days, and his parents head to a small island where they have a summer cottage. Shortly after arriving, the dumb little bastard runs off into the woods somewhere and forces his parents to come searching for him, resulting in him witnessing not only his parents get torn to pieces by the Komodos, but his dog too. That'll teach ya. Shortly after, a therapist, played by the gorgeous Jill Hennessy, takes the kid back to the island for a little exposure therapy, and, well, shit goes wrong. Honestly, I was not expecting much from this movie, and then the Komodos show up, and holy shit, they actually look good. Damn good, especially considering this was such a small movie made back in 1999. I mean, you see on the cover that they really try to push the fact that a Jurassic Park special effect guy is working on this, but they don't tell you that he's just the director. The special effects were actually done by Tippett Studios, who have a long history of CGI work, including, yes, Jurassic Park, kind of. To combat the problem, Bella's dad from the Twilight movies, yeah, I'm not joking, is sent onto the island by some evil dude with a foreign accent, so you just know he's a prick, to hunt down and kill the Komodos, along with his trusty sidekick whose name I can't really even remember. There's a great part where one of the dragons gets stuck in the back window of their car, and then they crash. Kind of reminds me of the opening cinematic in Resident Evil 2. I don't really know why, though.
Patrick! Patrick! Patrick?
Screw it! Let him go. Let little mini Dahmer over here get killed. Spare some future lives. Seriously, just listen to what the kid says just prior to this.
What are these things? I mean, what the hell is going on here?
I think they're contesting our place in the food chain.
Who says that? Oh, and he cut out the dead Komodo's heart and ran off with it too. That kid... the kid's fucked up. Think I'm joking? Later on, the kid's suddenly setting traps and fighting these things like he's Rambo or some shit. Holy crap, dude! We find out the Komodos are pissed off because an oil company has killed all the animal life on the island or something, but they aren't subtle about it at all. They act like it's some huge reveal, meanwhile they keep long static shots on oil pipes and a shot of a factory. Like, come on, we get it. People suck. The writing is just bleh. I mean, it was written by the guy that wrote Anaconda, so I wasn't expecting much. None of the characters are really all that memorable, with the exception of the kid, because he's just a straight-up sociopath. The obvious stars of the movie are the Komodos, but unfortunately, they really aren't in the movie all that much. I remember renting this back when I was a kid on VHS and liking it a lot more when I was 7. The director is a really talented special effects guy, and that is where he needs to stay. He clearly figured this out, because to my knowledge, this is the only thing he ever directed. But hey, it's gotta be better than Curse of the Komodo, right? Oh, God.